Okay, so here's our Sunbeam toaster. So far I like what I see. Again, this is cooling off from us just doing a little bit of a test on the heat element. I have some bread here, and I'm going to first of all just test a regular piece of loaf bread. I'm only going to put one piece in. Now on the very top of this, it does not say one piece, or whatever like some used to. Let me see, that one didn't either. I know they used to make them that way. Alright, let's just put it here. Let's lower the, I want to get my timer going because let's time this. Now, I'm not going to hold you through the whole timing amount, but let's look at it. Okay, so I've got a stopwatch here on my phone, which is snazzy and handy. There we go. Let's start. Now if you notice, I'm not pushing real hard on this. On this old one, I had to push hard and hard and hard. Maybe that was to indicate it was going bad on me. But this one, I don't worry about it. So, and while this is toasting, I'm going to separate this bread here. We're going to do some English muffins. Oh yeah, I've got some butter here. I have some homemade plum jam. I'm going to like that. And here's a bagel. We're going to do the bagel. There we go. So far it's been 45 seconds. There you go. You can time this if you want. I'm going to put this at about a medium setting, by the way. Nothing too light, nothing too dark. Don't you love a good piece of toast for breakfast? It's probably one of my favorite items. I know it's not the best for you. You probably ought to eat an apple with it or drink some orange juice. But I like bagels. English muffins make good sandwiches. Oh, great. Fry up that egg, throw some meat in there, put a piece of cheese on it, a little bit of mayonnaise, some mustard, some hot mustard, spicy mustard, and you have a really good sandwich. We're at 1.5 minutes. So all I got to do is push cancel, and that's going to pop right out if I want to do that. Okay, we're almost at 2 minutes. Let's see here. 1:45 seconds. Ah, there we go. 1:48 seconds. And let's do this. There you go. Let's push it up a little bit. Here we go. That's a medium. Now that is hot. See the camera? That's medium brown. And that's all I wanted to do. 1:45 seconds. And let's stop the clock here. And let's let this cool down a little bit. Let's spread some butter on this. Oh, this is really good. I like a lot of butter in my toast, don't you? Oh yeah, if you're going to eat toast, might as well eat it. Might as well have a good time with it. Okay. I'm going to let that go a little bit. Now let's jet this up a little bit more. Let me get rid of this thing so I can have some room over here. The settings on here go from 1 all the way to 7. I had it at about a number 4, so number 4 must be a medium setting. I'm going to cook the English muffins next, and let's go all the way up to 5.5. Alright, let's see how long that takes. Let's reset this. Let's throw this in here. Okay, let's start. Now, if anything ever gets stuck in a toaster, don't ever just take something like this and start prying in there. As a safety tip, unplug the thing, get it away from the electrical source, then try to raise it with the lever, and then use something like this or maybe a knife to pry out something. But don't just start prying. You're going to get shocked. You get elements in there, and you're going to hit some electric somehow, perhaps. And so as just a real tip, just unplug it first. Disconnect it from that electrical source and your family might be much happier when you do that. Safety first, even in a kitchen. Safety first all the time. Behind the wheel, in the kitchen. And I know I'm blabber. My wife tells me I blabber, 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 blabber. Blabber, blabber, that's all I do. I love to talk. I like to be sharing things like this. This is fun. This is rewarding because I'm talking to you about something that's cool. Let's test this now. I've had it already where I cooked a piece of toast. There we go. If it was hot, I couldn't do that. So you can see proof positive that this nice Sunbeam toaster stays fairly cool on the outside, but yet it's toasting a piece of English muffin. And I like the fact that the cord comes out of the back on this. So you got 3 feet of cord, you get about 10 inches in the front, so you got a full 46 inches from the wall plug in your kitchen where that toaster could be. Again, I think that's pretty nice. Now, when we do our bagels, we're going to do bagels on the full setting and see what happens. On the very hot setting it can go. We're almost at 2 minutes. So maybe this takes a little bit longer because we set the setting a little bit higher. We're at 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Usually when I'm cooking a piece of toast, I'm doing something else in the kitchen, and before I know it, it's done. And again, a little bit of honey, some butter. You can get some creamer from the store, a big container of it, let's say a quart, and make your own butter. You know that? That could be another good video later. Ah, there she goes. Now, let's stop this. So that was 1 minute 32 seconds, or excuse me, 2 minutes 32 seconds. Oh yeah, that's hot. There you go. You got some brown all around it, but it's not real crusty. It's still kind of soft. I like my toast a little bit more crusty, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's see what happens when we put the bagels in. Now, I guess I'm going to have to eat all this bread. Just don't tell my wife, but I'll drink some orange juice with it, and then I can tell her. She says, "What did you have for breakfast?" I could say, "Oh, I drank me a glass of orange juice." Is that lying? Is that a lie? I hope not. I did drink orange juice, but I also ate 5 pieces of bread. Oh my. Okay, she might end up watching this video, then I'm really in trouble. Okay, so let's put this in. Let's set it all the way up to number 7 setting. I can't believe how cool that is. That is really neat. I like that. Please share the video if you like it, if you find this kind of fun. If you like to see a guy cook, I do more than just toast, but let's start this and let's see how many minutes it takes all the way up. I am so glad I don't have to shove that down real hard. Just very gentle. Click, just like that. Oh my, look at this so far. Look what I have. I got a nice English muffin. I got me a nice piece of toast. I got some plum jelly, homemade. And you know what I'm going to do with it, don't you? After this video's over, I am going to... Well, why wait till the video's over? I got to cook this. Oh my, look at this. I like to put jelly right in the middle of the bread. A little bit more. Just like that. Then I like to fold it and eat it like a little toast sandwich. Like this. Let's spread it where I can fold it. Then I fold it. Oh, isn't this great? Mmm. 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 That's good. We also have homemade strawberry jam. Mmm. And honey. Mmm. Now I like my bagels really toasted, where it's more toasty than just soft bread. Even on a 5.5 setting, this is still kind of soft. So I don't know if I need to push one of those buttons. Maybe I do, I don't know. Mmm. Mmm. This is the way to go. So far on this, we're at just about 2 minutes. Now this is the third cooking. We had bread, we had English muffins. Now, what does this feel like now? Ooh, you know what? That's getting a little hotter. It's still not too bad. I can still lift it, but it is getting hotter because of the hotter setting. Mmm. 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 That is so good. God bless America, land that I love. And I pray God stand beside her and guide her. Oh, that was just, that hit the spot. Okay, oh, here it is. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Let me stop. This definitely is really toasted a lot higher. You can see it. So let's do this. Ooh, that's hot. Let me do this. Let me grab the top of this. Woo! And grab this. Woo! Yeah. Now see the difference? Let me fork one for you. That's really toasted. And then the back, the front. So if you like your bread a little bit more toasted, go all the way to 7. Of course, that's on thick bread. Number 7 on this English muffin or the regular bread probably would really almost burn it. Let's see. I only got a little bit of butter left. Oh, this is going to be good. Anyway, thanks for joining me with my, oh, by the way, this is one of my first cooking demonstrations on video. And I really enjoyed working with this with you and doing this little project. Share it with your friends. Send it to somebody who might enjoy watching a guy cook bread with a new toaster by Sunbeam. 20 bucks. Bought it at Target. Same one can be bought in numerous other stores, no doubt. And that's my review of this Sunbeam model. Let me tell you what model it is. If I could find the booklet. Here it is. This says here it's just a 2-slice toaster. Model number TSSB TRSB04. I'll repeat that. TSSB TRSB04.